Hey everyone. So I am getting ready to harvest some basil and parsley and oregano. And I also have cilantro here starting to flower. I guess that's normal. I'm not sure, but I'm going to take some of this as well. I'm thinking about doing a homemade spaghetti sauce. So I'm going to take these uh, herbs and I'm going to create my own spaghetti sauce. I have vegan Banza spaghetti that we bought the other day because I cannot have wheat because it will swell me up. So we started using the Banza spaghetti noodles, and they actually are very good, and you can't even taste the difference. So for those of you who have an intolerance to wheat, give it a try. If you don't like it, you can always do zucchini noodles. Those are good as well. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest some basil. I have three, one in the middle. It's not growing as tall as the other two, but we're gonna go ahead and harvest some basil. I just watered the garden, so that's why the water's dripping off of them. So far, I got some oregano and a little bit of basil off the other plant on the left. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So you just want to kind of snip, if you can see that, you just want to snip it off right there. That's all you have to do. Okay, so we have our basil. It's a good amount, I think, to go in pasta sauce. So now we're going to move on to getting the parsley and the cilantro. Okay, so my parsley plant is not very big. I think it's because I haven't been trimming it. So I really need to start coming out here and trimming it. And so the rule for the parsley is that you trim the outside stems first. You don't touch the inside. You do the outside first. And that is what promotes the growth. So I'm going to do a little bit here. I don't have much. See, there's not much, but hey, I needed to come out here anyway. So let's see. Get that one. I guess I can get this one. See. One more. The birds are singing this morning. They are happy. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the cilantro. Normally with the cilantro, I just snip off whatever I want. There's really no, for me, unless there is a rule, you guys let me know if there's a rule. I don't know if there is. I've never heard of it. I don't know. I usually just find one spot and snip off what I want. Just like that. Smells so good. Okay, so we're done harvesting parsley and cilantro. I think I've got enough off of here. Yeah, I think that's enough. And it didn't start growing like this until I started trimming it. So please make sure you trim your herbs and stuff, because that is what promotes the growth. So let me get one more. Okay, one more. I keep saying one more, but I can't stop. Okay, that's it. So let's go ahead and go in and get started on the spaghetti sauce. Okay, so what we're going to do now is wash the herbs, the oregano, the basil, and the cilantro. And you also want to pay attention to the leaves and make sure you pick them up, individually, to make sure there aren't any bugs and all that kind of stuff on there. And I'm not gonna do that because that'll take all day. So I'm going to do that really quickly. You can see the oregano. I didn't show me getting the oregano, but all you do is snip off the stem. You see that? You snip off take your scissors and you can cut whichever stem you want with the oregano. And it smells so good. And that's just what I did. Okay? Alrighty. So I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I'm completely done washing my herbs here. Basil looks so amazing. I'm actually surprised that there's not any bugs nibbling on it, because last time there were so many holes in my basil, but I think it's because I sprayed the neem oil on them. So yeah, it looks so beautiful. Look at that color. And of course, it smells so good here. So what you do is you just basically take each individual leaf and clean it with your fingers, run it under the water to make sure there's no spiders and any other bugs that have taken residence on your leaves. So I also wanted to point out that when it comes to your herbs flowering, so basically cilantro. Let me see if I can get a cilantro. So cilantro basically is a winter or cool type of, it likes cool weather. And in the summer it starts to bloom and then the leaves on it start to get thinner. So you basically actually can eat the flowers and everything on this herb. The stem, everything is edible. So yeah, it won't hurt you or anything. It all tastes like cilantro. And also it's going to continue to grow. I know that my spinach started to flower and it ended up dying. So you start to learn more and more every day. I'm a beginner, so I'm sorry if I say anything that's I'm not sure about. I try to research and stuff when I can, but I do know that the flowers on the cilantro are okay. The parsley's good. I don't know about eating the stem or anything. I usually don't eat the stem, even if it is edible. I don't know. I just don't think I want to. But I take the leaves off. I just pinch them off, and then for the oregano, you can just pull the leaves off the oregano and put it in whatever dish you have, and that's pretty much it. Everything's washed. And then as far as the basil, I know you guys seen the flowers at the top. You can actually cut those off and plant them, and you can grow more basil. So that's actually very exciting. I looked that up off camera actually, because I wasn't sure if it was normal or not, but turns out it is. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the tomatoes and get this sauce going. Okay, we're almost there. Do you see that lovely red color? So now I'm gonna add some tomato paste to really bring out that color and that tomato flavor. We're going to go ahead and add in our onions and bell pepper. Okay. Give it a stir. And currently I have my heat on medium. Okay, just kind of stir it up a little bit there. Oh, that looks so good. You guys, you can make salsa with all these herbs. You can do whatever you want to do. That's the good part about growing your own stuff. You don't have to go to the store, pay an arm and a leg just to get cilantro. Well, cilantro usually doesn't cost that much. But to get, all the ingredients, or just to buy salsa itself, you can make your own recipe. So now I'm going to add the cilantro and parsley because I want these to really marinate in that sauce. I'm going to add the basil last. I'm not going to add it in there right now because I want it to be fresh. So we give it a stir like that. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I'm not going to add too much salt or too much seasoning. Okay, add just a little bit of pink salt. Pepper. Also going to add I don't have fresh garlic, so I'm going to probably do garlic powder. Okay, so you may notice that your spaghetti sauce might start popping and splattering. You want to make sure you put it on, move it, you can turn it down or you can put it on simmer. So I put mine on simmer because I didn't want it to start splattering everywhere. But do you see that beautiful color? Look at that. All right, so I'm going to set my timer to, we're going to go with 10 minutes. No, 15 minutes. I'm sorry, 15 minutes. Okay, once it's done, I will come back and we will put that basil in. Okay, everybody. So, this cooked for about 15 minutes. Everything in here is nice and stewed and yummy and cooked. It smells delicious. I'm going to go ahead and add my basil to my sauce. Oh, the smell. It smells so good. Okay. And then we're going to give that a stir. There's nothing like cooking your own food. There's nothing like cooking your own food because you know what's in it. You know that you put what you want in it and there's not anything harmful in your food. That's the best part about growing your own vegetables, is being able to pick your own stuff, create your own recipes. Alrighty. Let's see. I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Heat off of this. I cooked my bonza noodles already, spaghetti. I also have some shrimp that I sauteed in some water. So, got the spaghetti here. I'm going to add some sauce. And then I'll add the shrimp on top. Wow, look at that. You guys, you can't beat this. I don't care what restaurant you go to. It's nothing like making your own stuff. And this is just going to be for me. Nobody else wants any. Well, no one else is here, so it's just me. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Now we're going to add some shrimp. You can add ground meat. You can add meat if you want. Whatever you want to add is up to you. I'm using the shrimp because I need to use it up. I haven't used it and it's just been in the freezer, so I decided I was going to just kind of add it to my pasta. And there you go. Absolutely beautiful and delicious. I've already tasted the sauce and it is amazing. Here goes some right here. So good. Oh man, those flavors. Oh my gosh, you can as soon as you taste it, you can taste all those flavors. So anyway, my battery is dying, my phone is dying. So thank you guys for watching. Give it a try. Make your own spaghetti sauce. You don't have to go to the store all the time. Try making it on your own. You see how easy it is. It's very easy. You just got to take the time and do it. That's it. So God bless. Hope you have a good day and give this recipe a try. Let me know if you do. Take care.